And welcome back once again. Here I am, still in Ningxia province, at the end of Route 66, and I am in a town called, barely a town, I'm in a village called BeiChangTan. And this village is very unique. And I'm going to tell you why as I walk through it. So first of all, this village has hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of years of history. But that's all coming to an end, because this is one of the many villages in China that there aren't any young people left. All the old people are unfortunately dying out, the young people are gone, and there's nobody left. So there's something like 50 something people still living here in total. I think the internet said 57 people as of last count. And once those people are gone, this village will probably sadly also be gone. Aside from the tourist attraction, parking lot, restaurant, toilet area, which is here. And so yeah, a little bit more about this little village while I give you this tour. As you can see, these houses are made from mud and straw. So kind of a mud concrete plaster they make with the local straw grass. And the dirt, I don't know what that would be called, but just basically mud houses, mud bricks. And they've been doing that here for hundreds of years because, I mean, look at this terrain, this landscape. Look at what's actually here. Not much, right? But just over in front of those mountains is the Yellow River, Huanghe. So that's the Yellow River. And that provides for these green space, this farmland, and this fertile soil that apparently has provided for these people for generations. Ooh. So as I said, it's only about 50 people, 57 people still living in this town. And every single one of those people is over the age of 60. So again, once those people are gone, probably nobody will be living here. And can't breathe. I'm so out of shape. And because all these people are old, right? They're up in age. I don't want to be mean and say old, but they're, mostly senior citizens. And because there's no 4G signal, there's no phone signal here, and there never has been, and probably never will be. Because of that, it's also a town. They claim it's a town with no mobile phones, but I've seen some. But they don't really work. The restaurant at the tourist center has Wi-Fi, so you could use a mobile phone to get on Wi-Fi. But there is no 4G signal, no cell phone service here. Anyway, so it's one of the few towns in China, or maybe even the world, with no mobile phones. There's no young people, only old folks, and it's quickly disappearing. So hundreds and hundreds of years about to just poof, disappear into thin air. I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos. You see neighborhoods in Guangdong, and neighborhoods in Shandong, and neighborhoods in Fujian. And not only are the houses different, but even the way that the neighborhoods are constructed are different. As I've driven through Inner Mongolia and Ningxia here, almost every community, everybody has their own fenced-in yard. Whereas in Fujian, in the Tulo, it's all one community property. Basically, in the center of it is the yard. And in Shandong, everybody's houses were very close together, and then they had a community place for a garden to grow their vegetables. But I wish I could go in, but I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure somebody still lives here. But yeah, so the construction's obviously different. This is like, Southwest style or something. This is mud, brick, hay, like I told you. It's like a American Southwest or Mexico. But even the yards are, the way the neighborhood's set up with everybody with their own private yard, semi-private yard, is different from a lot of other places in China. And I just find that fascinating, how different communities arrange their homes. All right, so one other cool thing that China does for its people, in almost every village, China will set up, the government, but they will always set up like a place for the villagers to go. And they always set up a basketball hoop, even though everybody here is 60 or older, but they always set up these kind of outdoor gyms for old people to move their body. So this one was set up in 2019. Quanming Jianshen Lu Jing or something like that. So it says a fitness track for people. There's a ping pong table. Yeah. So every city in China, every village in China even, they will set up something like this for people. And I think that's really cool. They don't just forget about these people out here. And this is like a little community center the government set up for them. The national flag, a stage if anybody ever wants to have a festival or performance. Let's go see if we can take a look at the Yellow River. I'm not lying to you when I say literally every village or almost every village in China will have something like this. I really think that's incredible. In America, we let so many things just not fall apart necessarily, but like we don't remember some of these people. Like there's a lot of disaffected people and people out in the countryside and who knows where, and the government doesn't go out and build them an outdoor gym, do they? Maybe they do. Maybe we have playgrounds, I guess. It's not quite the same. So there's the Yellow River. Another house. Like them holding up their wall right here with these branches. I love history. I love all the social sciences. I love geography and anthropology and all this stuff. And I wonder if anybody's out here talking to these people, finding out their story, their way of life, anything about them, whether they have a different local language or... Because I can't understand them. I can barely understand what they're saying when I talk to them. But it could just be an accent. It could be a completely different dialect. I don't know. I'm sure people study these people. Study their building methods. Not that they're that complex, I think, but you know what I mean. It's just an incredible place. If you're in China right now, while this coronavirus is going on, you can travel, you can come here and see it before it's gone, before it just completely withers away. And if you're not in China, try to come here quickly as soon as the world changes. This guy is a woodworker. 你好。你好。我可以进来吗？
就坐的水车。
那边也是你做的吗？那个大的。哇哦。好厉害。
现在又做一个，这个大的一个。
这个放在哪里？
2.5米。
2.5米。How big is this one? 这个多大？
这 这个2米，
2米. So this one's 2 meters. This one's gonna be 2米5. 那个后面呢？
那是16米。
16米。哇，你是本地人吗？
本地人就
现在没有年轻人对吗？
没有，都是老汉。
哎呀，以后怎么办？
以后就消失了嘛。多大哦？
对，你多大
76。
？76。
哎，
不错，不错，好好好，辛苦你了，好，谢谢，拜拜。What a nice man. So, yeah, I put the subtitles on there, but basically, there's no young people left. Once they die, it's gone. But the world keeps turning. I don't know, kind of makes you sad. Huh? I feel like I want to cry. Yeah, like it makes you reflect on your life and everything. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm not the most eloquent, but you know what I mean, I'm sure. I wish there was a way to, I don't know, not build it up or anything, but make it modern. Bring cell phones here so that young people would want to live here. Turn it into a beautiful hostel, Airbnb type place. I don't know. There's got to be something you could do with it besides just let the old people die and let this place disappear. What do you guys think should happen to a place like this? Just be lost to time? Or is there something better to do with it? Please comment, and then if there's a good idea, maybe I'll come here and I'll open a business, whatever you guys tell me to actually turn this place into. It's beautiful here. Anyway, come visit Route 66 in China if you can, and come visit BeiChangTan, because you only got one shot at it before it's gone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Ma. Ma.
可以帮他拍一张照片。